And like I mentioned, what we're going to do is, now if you watch my Twitch stream, then you can actually see my face. I could share my camera here too, so you guys can see me as I'm talking. Talking. Maybe not. I don't know if you can access the it's not working. No, it's not working. That's weird. Turn off camera. That is weird. My mobile live dashboard. Ooh, we got some new follows. Yesterday, Bergsy and Lucas Darklord. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Not everyone's in just yet. We're a couple minutes away from starting, but if you do go to twitch.tv/mommybell, you'll see my setup. Oh, wait a second. Can I not share? Instead of my screen, I'm gonna share the application, and then you guys should, I think you're gonna, what you'll see is my, oh, I don't know if you're gonna see it. Let's see. Okay. Do you guys see it? Anyways, I see FinCat has followed. Thank you. And oh, and Sully Rooker. And then of course, Lucas Darklord. Okay, you guys, I think we should start. Not everyone's here, but this is what I'm gonna do. Every day that I stream, I'll wait a few hours because sometimes it takes time to process. And then I will cross-load it to YouTube so that it is there for us to review later, or for parents to watch if they're wondering what we do. Every day. So this stream today is probably going to be about 90 minutes. It may be a little bit shorter, so that way I can, I'll jump off and then I'll talk directly with the kids at the end of our day. We have covered a lot of things this morning, but most important is that we need to remember our code of conduct when we play together on our private multiplayer servers. So there has already been reports of things going missing. So what I ask is that you are very attentive to your neighbor's belongings and you do not enter somebody else's house or base. You do not open up chests that don't belong to you. Super important. We don't want to kind of challenge ourselves with or tempt ourselves by looking in chests that are not ours, because that can be pretty hard actually. We'll walk along and you see, oh, this person has 5 diamonds. They don't need 2 of them, and then take them. No. We already know that our server is a little thin on diamonds. So they're worth a lot right now. Right? So I see we have almost... No, we don't have everyone. We're still waiting on a few people, but I have to start. Okay. I'm hoping you guys liked my post on macaroni and cheese. It's a very simple recipe that I have perfected over the years, thanks to a very picky eater when she was younger, Emmy Bell. Now she's not quite as picky, but she's still picky. And I basically made a bechamel sauce. A bechamel sauce. So that's the flour and butter that is cooked together, and then you add warm milk to it. Never, ever, ever add cold milk. You always want to add warm milk. If you need a better description of the recipe, just let me know and I can type it out a little bit better for you. But that is Mommy Bell's mac and cheese. Now that secret ingredient, I want to remind you that secret ingredient is not salt. It's not salt. All right. So let me go live to hey you guys, thanks Dan for the follow. Dan Min. All right. So we are playing on the very latest snapshot of Minecraft 1.16.2. So when this is released, you're going to see a .2 after this, I guess. This has been interesting. We have not found, right here you can see it says MC Kid Snapshot find them bugs, because originally when we first started out, and every year that we first start up with our snapshot explorations, we're looking for bugs, not glitches. We're looking for bugs, and then the children learn how to report them to Mojang. This week, however, oops, 7 are on. Okay. This week, however, it is called, oh, right. Okay, 2VB owns the world. Oh. Okay, so F3, your function 3 key, and G will hide your chunk borders. Yeah, I know, it's kind of cute. But, and I can also see my debug screen. Are you trapped somewhere, E.T.? I think he's trapped somewhere. It's okay, we'll just leave that there. 2VB placed it. He'll have to remove it. So once again, there's already reports of things missing. There was an anvil here, and someone has taken it. So whoever took the anvil, I ask that you please put it back. Very important. The other thing that I ask you do not do, as I had already mentioned earlier, don't go into other people's houses. Just admire them from the outside. This is beautiful, isn't it? Using all the new blocks from the new nether. All the new blocks. It would not have broken because the owner didn't break it. We need to allow our owners to break them, and not anyone just randomly coming along and using other people's anvils. I must remind you, this is our public enchanting room. This is a lapis donation box. Please do not take everything out of here. You only use what you need. Dragon, it hadn't broken the last time that the Sun Gamers was on, so therefore somebody used it and it broke. Somebody had entered his house and should not have entered his house to use his anvil. So it needs to be replaced by whoever used it. Very important. Okay? Okay. This is a public enchanting room. Again, don't break any of these blocks here. This is public community. This is for everybody to use. All right. And I still don't know who put that E up there, you guys. I'd love to know who put that E up. No idea. Here we have a few other community chests. There's a free sword. I don't know what that's doing there. And then over here is something new that I don't think we talked about yet. The animal bones were made by Spencer Cat. He actually dug them out of the nether and then replaced them here. So this is like a giant, I don't know, what would this be, you guys? Maybe a Stegosaurus. No, it's a little bit bigger than that, isn't it? Ethan, what's the matter? You need to find... Can someone teleport? Okay. Did you know? You found 2 netherite. Cool. Okay. So, E.T. All right. Okay. So, this is something fancy that 2VB set up. And you can change by right-clicking on one of these signs. You can change your name tag to be, right now mine's like blue. So whatever your favorite color is, mine happens to be purple. And I like I like purple. Oopsie. I like purple. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why Emmy Bell doesn't like purple, but she doesn't like purple. She likes red. She likes red. So, E.T., you could actually go and right-click one of those sides and you could grab a color for your name above your head if you like. Now, this is purely something done with, this isn't something kind of vanilla. Yours is black? No, yours is red. Anemone. Anemone. Yours is red. Okay, so this was done with, I believe, command blocks and spawning in a sign that has a command associated with it. I believe. Now, here's the reason we moved spawn here. It was this beautiful, naturally spawning nether portal. We're going to find more of these throughout. Do you believe? Hi, Azula. Naturally spawning nether portals. So our spawn is actually right here. When you spawn in, you kind of spawn in here, and hopefully you don't walk sideways and then over top of the hot stuff. So, hi. So please, if you see a portal in the overworld, actually, no, you know what? This rule is a little bit different because we are, yeah, they spawn underwater too. I want to light them. I want to see what happens when we light them. It's kind of a little bit of an experiment here on our part. When you arrive, hey, thanks for the host dribble. When you guys arrive, because I'm also doing this video for the Craft Brothers, you guys, because they're not on today because they don't have internet, right? It's not impossible to light them. You can light them, Dragon. It's possible. It is possible. When you log on, I want you guys to why is my door open? Hi. Oh my gosh. I so love your emotes, Azula. Okay, you guys, I'm actually talking to people who are friends on stream right now that are watching. Yay! Azula's an awesome streamer. Gerbil's an awesome streamer that I also stream with on Saturdays, who is a scientist from down under. Okay, this is where you guys need to go, to Mending Town, when you arrive. Yeah. Yeah, no, they're really nice. They're really nice. I want to have something unique too, but of course my emote is not working. It just didn't work. I'm trying to do them myself. Okay, so this is where we're going, to Mending Town. If you need to go back to spawn, you just want to go back to spawn this way, and you arrive back in front of the same portal that we have made using a command block. So we've used a command block down there that will teleport you to specific coordinates in our world. I think we're really close to, are we really close to 0, 0 here? Kind of no. Actually, we're not. Never mind. Okay. So once again, when you arrive here, please do not go through people's builds. Do not. Thanks. You can wander around and like say hello, and then you can maybe avoid Mommy Bell's pufferfish pond. You can maybe read the book that was written, or don't take it. You can read the book that was written for one of the Mojang developers that came on a few weeks ago. And don't go into Mommy Bell's house. Do not go into Mommy Bell's house. You like being killed by the pufferfish. Well, yeah. It is, and I'm thinking it should be a moat. I'll keep the kids out this way, Azula. Yep. Oh, look. He's so cute. He's so cute. I used to have two, too. And actually, this is funny because Kojo on Saturday, he said, guys, do you find the trading, wandering traders frustrating? And everybody chimed in. Everybody said, oh yeah, they're so frustrating and they don't really trade anything good. And all I'm thinking to myself is, guys, pufferfish, If you're in the middle of some place where there's no ocean and you want to build a pufferfish moat, oh, there's so many good things there. There's the you can what else can you do? You can trade oh, what did they trade? Coral, living coral. Yeah, important, especially when you're just, like I said, nowhere near the ocean. All right. So when you guys arrive, oh, really, Azula? Really? I don't know. I like them. And I like the fact that they disappear when they're here, and if they kind of like it's a warning that there's going to be someone attacking. You get your hopes up when you see them, but you'll just be let down. Well, does that mean you're actually looking for things like ores and diamonds and stuff to trade to them for? I don't know. So when you guys arrive, make sure that you put a sign on one of these houses here. You'll notice that a sign with your name on it. This one's not taken yet, you guys. Just more, yeah. Just more of a variety? I wonder. This town is called Mending Town because last week we realized that what we need to do is start a librarian farm. We need to, yeah, okay, for the cost of emeralds, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Could be. It depends. It depends on your situation. When you spawn in, what you find, where you find yourself, I guess. I mean, I go for clay now right away, honestly, and I learned that from you guys. I go clay digging, and then I look for a village, and I just trade for emeralds that way. I don't even bother mining for emeralds anymore. So that's what Mommy Belle learned from Azula and from Gerbil and from John and from everybody. Hey, Robo. It's going well. We're doing a little introduction here to our Snapshot server for the kids that today couldn't join, and also as a reminder to the children that are playing right now. Everybody seems to be falling down here. So I actually put some fencing around. Please be awares. Again, this is Indy's house. Please don't go into it. Yeah, you kind of have to go around here. Somebody could probably repair that. Emmerich is, your house is over here. We need some more fences here, don't we? You're still trying to figure out home internet? Really? This is Finn's house. Make sure you keep your door closed. Don't break your beds, you guys. Make sure you do right-click your bed to set your spawn point. That's going to be important. Mind you, if you do end up dying, you will keep your inventory like all of our servers, and you will respawn back at a spot where you can then teleport through to this village, Mending Village. Over here is Indy's Mines. Ancient Worlds? What about Ancient Worlds, Blue? The Mending Mines Company is here. Built by Indy. Well, no, guys, Ancient Worlds is for older peoples. Yeah, I'm not going to keep inventory on an Ancient World. Yeah, that would mess things up completely, wouldn't they, Azula? I know we've had trouble with those silly data packs and trying to make it so. What? What? You go on Ancient World and die 9? 9. I'm not sure why you 9'd. And okay. Always look to the keyboard. So another thing that I wanted to mention to everybody again, Blocky, what did I say while I'm streaming? Next, what's going to come up is, oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah. 99. He's a very, very elderly 99-year-old. Yeah. Hey, the Sun Gamers. Okay. So another rule that we have here when we play together in a community setting is you do not, don't destroy the animals that are behind a fenced off area. Okay, he's leaving. Tried to swim in lava. So these animals are meant to be bred, and then we can cull them. Oh, what's happening here? Why is he attacking me? He's not attacking me. Okay, guys. Why are you guys attacking the iron golem? I've already said once this morning, don't attack the iron golem. Or that's gonna happen. Now we need some iron to repair him. Okay, I've never fed an iron golem. We need the iron golem because when we turn on... They're bred. No, B-R-E-D. They whole grain? Yeah, they are. Most of the time, Azula. So I'm gonna heal him up here. There we go. Okay. We do need to... Should we rename him? Would that make it less sort of tempting for the kids to... I wonder. We'll call him Fred. You know what? I think I better call him something. I think I'm gonna use this and we're gonna... Fred. Guys, please do not do anything here. Fred is our friend. Fred is our friend. Yeah, the cow hasn't been here for a while, Blocky. Yes, somebody did slay the cow. We need to bring in some more cows. Fred for friend. That's right. Grum. Yeah. Yeah, we could do that. Okay. So here in this space of Mending Town, we are not letting the villagers out. You can trade with the villagers, but please don't open up the fence gate. No, I said don't open up the... Oh, dear. No, no, no. Not... No, 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 no. No, out you come. Out you come. There you go. Close it up. Right. We don't want to let the villagers out. Okay. Yeah, I've already talked to them about your anvil. You have 2 ancient debris now, Bloggy. That's awesome. How many ancient debris do we actually need? Does anybody know? 4? No, we need more than that because we need we need tools too. And then we're gonna need we will need just as many mending books. Now, here's what happened last week. I believe Indy ended up acquiring ancient debris, smelted it, then used it in combination with something diamond. But then he didn't have mending on it, and eventually it wore down to the point where it broke. So we've got to be super careful about that. Yeah, so... You know, the one thing that I've discovered, though, you guys, to all of my audience in... it is bedtime. 50% of us need to sleep. There's 10 people on right now. Is that in the entirety of the evolution of this game, this last update has actually extended our gameplay considerably. Like, it has made, especially at this level, you know, the age 10 and up, it has made this game, it has extended the game. Anyways, it has extended it in such a way that it's not that it's more difficult, it's, it is, there's more to do. There's more to acquire, and that part's pretty cool. We did it fairly quickly. Gerbil and I did it fairly quickly, though, when we were playing on Ancient Worlds, so I've actually got a full set of tools there. Oh, good, a new graphics card. Oh, okay, Robo. Really? You needed a new graphics card? Okay. 2 more scraps. I need to go to my house, and I'll sleep. Is everybody sleeping? That's on, that can sleep? I think admins have to sleep too, you guys. This is not the Ancient Worlds one. I'm sleeping now. Okay, so I reviewed kind of part of our code of conduct with everybody. And our focus this week is going to be also scribing some stories. So, we have, I just want to make sure everybody sleeps here. 3 out of 5. Guys, more people can sleep. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right. So what I was doing earlier was I'm trying to make books. I'm trying to make book and quills. I'm trying to do it, you know, honestly, through survival. All I have is gold, so I made myself a complete set of gold armor that's almost worn down. I really don't have that much iron, and I only have, how many diamonds? Like 7 diamonds or something? Not that much. So, what we're going to do is we are going to craft books. And then we're going to write into those books. We're going to tell everybody the story of, oh no. Oh dear. Blocky, okay. I think it's time to distribute ender chests. And I'm going to remind everybody once again, you are not allowed to take things out of chests that aren't yours, that you have not. No, who's got the 64 diamonds is what I'd like to know. Oh dear. It makes it really, really difficult when we're playing Snapshot and we don't have the benefit of our protection plugins like Corptect and whatnot. Yeah. So, Dragon, I heard you just went into my house. Don't do that. Please don't. It's a bit of an invasion of privacy. So these are all of the things that we can learn through our game, because there is a gaming etiquette that I think can be learned and played along with. We don't all need to go into a game and just grief and destroy and make other people unhappy. No, 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 no. That's not what this is all about. That's not what this is all about. So whoever took Blocky's diamonds, could you please replace them? Yeah, it makes it difficult. No questions asked. Please just go and put them back in his chest. I'm so mad, man. Yeah, I know. Guys, people work very hard at acquiring the resources that we need to... Corbin, did you find those diamonds? Did someone make a diamond advancement that somebody might have... Okay, cool. Cool, Corbin. Okay. I just put them in your... I just put it into your... Those are Blocky's diamonds. Could you give them to me, please? Thanks. Yeah. The Pepe laughs. Okay, I think you're still missing some because he had 64. Hey, Starboy, how are you? I actually thought you were joining us this week, but you're not joining us until next week, right? Okay. Okay, so for this week, this is called Bookcrafting this week. Yes, we are going to craft books. Book and pen and quill and book and whatever they're called. Oh, dear. So, guys, if this continues, we're going to have to move back to a different game. we are going to have to move back to the MC Kids official server where we can control and we can see who took what, because we can't play this way. Everybody needs to be more. That congratulations, Corbin, on finding that diamond. Wow. Okay, so a message to the Craft Brothers. We may be on the Legacy server tomorrow. Not Legacy, sorry. Newland server tomorrow, you guys. Yeah, we might be on the Newland server tomorrow. Yeah, Blue, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think at this point, I could probably, yeah. No, because we can't. I mean, we've got maybe half a dozen new kids here, and playing on a Snapshot server already is quite risky. But we can do the same thing that we're doing here. We can, because I'll update the server tonight to 116. Okay. Yeah. What? Twitch has a big delay, I know. So you're better off typing, Starboy, you're better off typing into the chat under our streamer relay. I mean, yeah, not streamer relay, sorry. Under the server relay. Okay. So Dragon, you gave me 64 diamonds, so I will give you... It's under Discord. Give Dragon diamond 31. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be tricky because then administratively, you guys, it's going to be tricky. That's cool, Robo. That's actually really cool. So a lot of our courses and classes are online. We're going to be doing something similar. We're going to have, we're going to be doing online school this fall. I'm just working on what curriculum we're going to be covering and all that cool stuff. Yeah. Okay. So book crafting this week, our special guest. I certainly hope that you're going to be still with us, Fred. Our special guest is going to be Sean Fay Wolf of the Elementia Chronicles. He's going to be with us later talking about his inspiration. Is Kojo coming this week? Yeah, Kojo is supposed to be coming this week too. But I didn't want to say anything because he hasn't confirmed yet. Yeah. And I'm also trying to get Brandon and maybe Tarag and just have a bunch of Mojang developers on, which would be fun. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Starboy. I can manage this then. What? Woohoo. I know woohoo. Because it's so much fun having them on, isn't it? But like I was saying, Kojo was asking, oh my gosh, Starboy. I'm brain dead. I'm so sorry. There is no server relay for this server because of course this is Snapshot and that plugin doesn't exist, and this is also complicated. Guys, I think what we should do is we should get back to crafting some books. Shall we? You hurt Fred? I hurt... What's going on with Fred? Dudes. And doodads. Okay. Okay, poor Fred. Good. So it's important to remember that we don't want to attack non-hostile entities. And that includes our friendly giant here, our iron golem, Fred. Who would hurt Fred? I don't know. Some people kind of like, oh, let me just try to see what happens. And then boom, they're being chased by an iron golem. 2VB, that's kind of sparkle. What are you doing? But okay. Rude people, yeah. Well, they're they're just kind of seeing what they can do with the game. You guys can do whatever you want in single player. You can blow up your worlds. You can blow up your worlds. But you can't do that here. Oh my gosh. Guys, please. Oh. All right. Dragon, do you have some iron that you can contribute to making that new anvil for the Sun Gamers? Oh, okay. The sun's going down. So we have turned it to peaceful here. We have turned it to peaceful. I see you've got a full set of iron armor. He's on. He's on. He's on, but he's just not allowed to be in chat. Okay. 2VB. 2VB should play. We should get 2VB to play with us. Oh, yes, yeah, but the horse is doing damage. Do you see that? That bright red color when it drops down? It's actually taking damage. I have 1 ink sac. What can I make with 1 ink sac? Can I actually make a book with one? I cannot make a book yet, you guys. We need leather. I hate to say this. I really do. What do I have in here? I really hate to say this. Okay, can I use... I'm going to use this bow. Unbreaking power flame. This one's an infinity bow. And do I have any arrows? Yes, I've got some arrows. Oh, I've got 46 leather. Oh, guys, we can make leather out of rotten flesh. I forgot about that. Dudes. Okay, bye, Robo. Yeah, that's a good idea. Good idea. So let's make some books. We need... did anybody start a... Did anyone start... Oh, you've got the anvil? Great. Could you... Oh, thank you. There's an anvil here for you. The Sun Gamers. Okay. Bye, Robo. There you go. Do you want me to break it for you? Oh, you got it. Do you have a pick? Yeah. Perfect. Mushrooms. Corbin found mushrooms. Oh, you know what I was wanting to do? You guys saw me make macaroni and cheese over lunch, right? I was thinking, I want to make mushroom stew. Should we make mushroom stew next? I actually have used up all of it. Yeah, mushroom stew. Well, why not? I mean, or something else maybe that I've got ingredients for here. Like, do we have carrot stew? No, what kind of stews do we have? I'm not even sure. Oh, we've got mushroom stew. We have mushroom stew. Where's the other stuff? We have beet soup? Is it beet soup? Oh yeah, thank you. Okay, so I think I'll have enough here to make some oh, Caleb, we just need we need sorry. We need paper. Oh, so okay, now that I've got this in my inventory, then the recipe should come up, right? Not the recipe, because it's not really a recipe, because the way that you make this... No, it's not working. Why is it not coming up? Ooh, netherite ingot. It's not coming up. What? Beet. Isn't it beet stew? Beetroot. Ooh. The water elevator's done, yeah. Beet. Okay, you know what? I think I need to be looking in a crafting table. That's the problem. Always look in a crafting table, kids. Always look in a crafting table. There's rabbit stew. I don't want to make that. But I do know how to make it. And actually, it's quite yummy. It's the original cacciatore. Where's the stew? There. It's soup. Well, I could make a cold beetroot soup if you like for tomorrow. Starboy's mom would know how to make it. You gave me books already? So we need books and quills. How do we make books and quills? Because that... Ooh, is it... Why am I really ought to know how to do this. Did you give me the books? Can you throw them down again? Oh, here. There we go. So do we just add the coral? Oh no! Oh, feathers! We need feathers. And that's what Blocky was trying to get. Right? Yeah, ink sacs and then feathers. All right, you guys. So this is the I'm going to put a chest down here. No, I'm not. This will be our book crafting station. Book crafting station. Right here. And everybody needs to go in. Oh, no. Oh, guys, you do not want to make anything out of these mushrooms that you find real life, okay? Those are called fly aspic. You also know them as in Europe as toadstools. They are very, very, very toxic. So we don't make stew out of those in real life. All right. You know, that's actually something they should change in the game. Well, let's have a conversation with Kojo about that this week, shall we? All right, I'm going to make some signs. And this is our book crafting station. And we will leave all of the things that we need here. Book crafting. Book crafting station. So please leave items here that are needed to craft your books. I'll make a chest. Sorry guys, I'm not able to read the chat. Hang on. Oh, I have seeds here. Okay. And there's that. There are some books, but we still need... Oh, there's paper. There's leather. We need more feathers. And we need... What else? What on Friday? What? What do you want to do? Yes, Spencer came on... no, it's okay, Dragon. I'm fine. Yes. Borscht. That's right. That's right, Starboy. So borscht is actually, that's the hot soup version. It's quite delicious. We can also make a cold beet soup, which is equally delicious. Okay, so just put it in the donation chest somewhere. But this is where ingredients for book and quills here. Take as needed. Okay. You're 1,000 blocks away from spawn? So where are we right now? We are 1,000 blocks away from spawn, you guys. Right here. Yeah. Don't go into other people's homes. Guys, you're still going into other people's homes. Okay. Super important. Please don't. Look at you, Corbin, with a diamond on your first day. Wowza. I gotta take a screenshot. Because that's just so cool. First day diamonds. So we need to find some more we need some more ink sacs and feathers. So how did you get a fortune 3? Oh, I can't even ask. 6 feathers. All right, let's go. Either you should be looking for chickens, 4 chickens, or you are sailing the high seas and looking for squid. Please do one of those 2 things. I'm gonna, whoa. Okay, that's quite the ravine that's really close to us here. Wowza. Ooh, chicken. Ooh, boom. There we go. First chicken. And it's cooked. Would you look at that? That's the way to do it. We go. Dragon, please, once again, don't take items out of other people's chests and then move them into new chests. Where did you get them from? We need a chicken farm? But I'm having so much fun. Just a second, I have to find more chicken. And then again, to trade with the villagers that we have back at the village, you need to find some you need to find some clay, you guys, so we can so that we can trade for oh, you've got some paper and feathers. So just make your way to that crafting station. Look, there's another chicken. I missed it. There we go. I'm gonna have a lot of cooked chicken at some point soon. Okay. 1 granite to trade. Ooh. Oh. So guys, the maps are to borrow, and you wanna, I think they're to borrow, aren't they? I can't remember why you put them there. All right. It's a busy day here at MC Kids. Busy. We're gonna switch though to the other server. I'm gonna update it tonight. Because we need to have some control over the children. BRB need to do dishes. I like to hear that. Does that mean that you actually cook something today? And new lands will rise. Oh yeah, no, new lands is always there. New lands is where it's happening. There is, look, I'm gonna grab some of this too. So for those of you that aren't familiar, we have 1, 2, 3. We have 4 vanilla servers. The Vengeance of Newlands. I thought I saw a chicken. I see a chicken. Chicken. I don't want to kill the pig though. Oh, chicken. There we go. Newlands. No, we're gonna, no, you guys can continue to play here, but we're gonna be over on Newlands where the new children are gonna play. New children are gonna play. Okay, Blocky? Yeah. But I think you might want to be with us because I'm going to update the server tonight. This is such a pretty scene, isn't it? Oh, that's where our sugarcane farm is. New. I said new, not noob. And noob is spelled N-E-W-B, you guys. I hear something funny. Yes, it is, Blue. Oh, 2VB or Shrek or Brickmaster. Could you guys please strategically place ender chests around the server in, and hopefully the kids won't break them. So we will also give everybody, could could everybody please also be given an ender chest? So guys, remember when you place down an ender chest, that is going to be like your safekeeping. Okay, yeah, your safekeeping chest. I'm going to put one down right here where we are fishing. Actually, can you guys give me... I don't want to switch. Oh, I don't have any. You need JEI. So do I. So do I. We will be getting... Starboy, that's the plan. Oh, wait. Blue, you can still mod your game with a client mod with JEI. It is. You can still do that. So now what we're going to do, you guys, is we're going to place around the server, we are going to place ender chests. They are not to be broken. Do not break them. These are here so that you can store. Remember that when you put something in here, well, I don't know why I'm going to put that in there. Those aren't actually even mine. Okay, hang on. I got to get rid of them. There we go. You can store your valuables. This guy is very valuable to me. All right. And it will be stored in a virtual chest on our game. And anywhere you go, the same item will appear. Okay. Yeah, you need an ender chest. So could somebody do a command at... I'll give everyone a ender chest right now. I don't think they're listening. They're not listening. They're not listening. Breakmaster, could you? Yeah, thank you. Hang on. What's that? Yes, could you give everyone an ender chest, please? Thank you. Diamond. And it has to be, yeah, don't place them right away, you guys. Find a spot at your house. Let me show you what I'm going to do. Find a spot in your cabin in Mending Town. I keep forgetting the name. To place your chest. Boom. There we go. Why do I have two? I'll put that one there. Oh, so for Craft That Is Mine and sorry, the Craft Brothers, you guys, if you come to my house and I don't know, if you happen to get on tonight, come to my house and you can take them from here. The stream is broken? What's wrong with the stream? It's just a white... What do you mean? Hang on. Oh, it is a white screen. So you guys aren't actually watching here. I'm going to stop streaming here and I'm going to stream. There you go. Now you'll be able to see it. That's because I thought you guys could see the... Okay, never mind. All right, now you can see, right? I think what happens is sometimes the is sometimes the... Okay, out. No, it should work. I should be able to go full screen and we should be okay. Starboy, do you still see everything? Cool. Great. Okay. So we are still looking for. How many feathers do I have? Oh, I got 10 feathers. Okay, I'm gonna put the feathers in here. Let's put some more items in here. And looks like we've got a lot of supplies. Not bad. But we don't have enough ink sacks. Oh, there's 26 ink sacks. Okay. All right. Now the question is, how do we make this item? Oh, why do I have this in here? I don't want this. I don't understand why that's there. Was there 2 water buckets? Oh, okay. Okay, so how do we make a book and wait. All right, so I'm going to go like this and like that. And I'm going to give myself 1 book. Now I have all of these items in my inventory. Hey, Gerbil, good morning. Good tomorrow morning to you, sir. Excuse me, don't stand in front of me. Guys. Okay. Let's see if I can craft this thing. Yeah, I don't know. Someone took it. It was there for people to take. Why? Was it yours? Was it your pickaxe? Morning, morning. Okay, I'm trying to make a book and quill, you guys. Mommy Bell does not know how to play this game. There we go. This is what we... Ooh, that's it? So it's the book. It's an ink sac. And a feather. Just, oh yeah, you're just... I thought it was only... Okay, that's cool. All right, my book and quill is here. I have made a book and quill. Now, so I'm actually going to build 2 books, you guys. Ice bucket challenge. Ooh. Was that your pick? Caleb, was that your Fortune 3 pick? Okay. All right, good. You put some books in there? Awesome. Oh, no. Caleb, the idea was for the kids to learn how to craft them themselves. Don't make them... You only make 1. Yes, I remember that, Starboy. Okay, so... Oh, what happened here? Where did they go? What? Okay, so let's just leave everything that's in here as ingredients, you guys. So it says on the outside, maybe I didn't make it clear, ingredients for book and quills here. Now, this is the book crafting station. We don't do everybody's work for them, even though that was, thoughtful. But nope, that's not what we're up to here. We're teaching the younger kids how to make books. And then we are going to... I was thinking I wanted to... hang on. The maps of the town are still missing. So were those Spencer Cats maps? Okay, so somebody has 3 maps, you guys, that need to go back to town. Yeah, they were Spencer Cats. Yeah, tomorrow we're on New Lands, children. Tomorrow we're on New Lands. You don't want to make latte, gerbil. Seriously. You're writing in your book? No, yes. Oh, we are going to Newlands tomorrow. We don't know. We can't actually say who took anything, you guys. So let's not just say anything. Yes, Starboy, you can. But you can also assist us by writing your own glorious stories of adventure. You want to give them diamonds. So Starboy is all ready to give everybody their first diamond as soon as they join Newlands. That's kind of something to look forward to. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's right. Blocky, you've got lots of diamonds too. Is it easier to find diamonds on Newlands or what? So Craft Brothers, you guys already have access to Newlands. The only difference is going to be it will be updated to 116.1, and I'm going to have to review for people how to go about changing your game version. Blue, I think it'll be fine. Don't worry. Yes, you don't want to make latte. You guys, I make my own cappuccinos and lattes here. I guess I'm a little. Am I spoiled? Do I have it good? And I made my own macaroni and cheese at lunchtime so you guys can actually see the recipe. It's over on the Nom channel. Yeah, I think so. Oh dear. Okay. The nether, no, we'll have a new nether. We're going to leave the old nether and we'll generate a new nether. Yeah. And then once you get out to all the sort of nether reaches. Hey, hang on. Brickmaster, will your data pack? No, it won't. Never mind. Your data pack will only work with the very latest version of Minecraft. So we will switch back to this server. Okay, Gerbil. We'll switch back to this server when you're ready to showcase the dimension that you're building. Yeah. Sorry, we can't hear you very well. No, because I've got your yeah. There we go. I just have to change the volume of some sounds here. No. No. Oh, wait a second. Discord, mix it up. Let's move that down. Okay. Okay. That should do it. You've written 3 pages already, Blocky? Wagga is a place, Gerbil? So, really? Okay. Blocky, you've written 3 pages already. Now, that's pretty cool. What was the story and how did it start? No, he's still writing. Okay. So, some of you might remember. No, I don't think you guys would remember. I actually had to build an AFK pool for the kids for when they start writing their stories because they would get kicked after 10 minutes off of the server, and then they'd lose their work. That was kind of funny. It's called Wagga Wagga. There's a place in Australia called Wagga Wagga, and you are there right now, Gerbil? Wow. Oh yeah. Brickmaster, do you know how we could fix that problem with the shift clicking? Or maybe it'll update. You can't shift click in Newlands. I think it's a plugin, you guys. So Wagga. Okay. I wonder. Or maybe it's the Huh. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we'll have to We'll have to see if we still have that issue after I update the server, Starboy. Okay. Okay, Caleb, I'm not sure why you're just sort of always rolling around and being in front of me. Okay, there he goes. Are you on there? What are you getting? You're getting wool? Starboy is working already at getting the things he needs so that he can work in the nether to find netherite. But we haven't even updated this server yet. Okay, that's hilarious. Okay, it's going to be fun. It will be fun. It will be fun. All right, so again, raw ingredients into the chest. Let's just go and collect a few more things. And this is the raw ingredient for paper, which is kind of a strange thing. I would think that you'd have to put like sugar cane into a dryer and then you shred it and then you wet it down again and you put it on a, never mind, that's not gonna. Okay. So this is my book and quill with nothing in it. How many pages do we have in a book? 50 pages. Okay, I'm going to click on done. Don't click on sign ever. I don't think you need to until you're completely sure that your book is written. Dragon, we'll talk about it tomorrow. You haven't been on that server yet. I don't think you've been on that server, Dragon. Do the Wagga Wiggle? There's a Wagga Wiggle? Okay, that's funny. So Gerbil is just talking about being in Wagga Wagga in Australia. And we actually have a friend whose name is Wagga. And apparently there's a dance called the Wagga Wiggle. That's interesting. Okay. I want to name my book so that people know. No, wait a second. I can just name it by authoring it, can't I? No, I cannot. What I'm going to do is borrow whose ever anvil this is. I do apologize in advance. And this is going to be Mommy Bell's Tales. Okay. All right. So I have labeled my book simply because if it's lost, I want someone to return it, please, to me. I'm pretty sure it won't be lost, though. But I'm going to start by this, which I really wish I could see. I can't see it. This book is dedicated to 2VB. Our most awesomest. Oh, is that how you spell awesome? Oh, that's funny, Dribble. So, I've written a dedication page because why not? Now, these are some things that you find in the front of your books that have. Also, the other thing too is you might not necessarily come up with a title for your story until awesome-est. Gerbil is correcting my spelling. Thank you, Gerbil. The person in university right now. Awesome-est. Okay, I changed it though to awesome. The most awesome of admins. That works too, right? I think so. Okay, so many books will have a dedication. I don't know if Sean has one. Does Sean have? He doesn't have a dedication. Well, mind you, he was 15 when he wrote it. But one thing he did put in here, rather than that dedication, was he added a quote. Can you guys see that? Oh, you can't see it. No, he added a quote or quotation from Benjamin Franklin. So the title of his book being Quest for Justice. his quotation is, "Justice will not be served until those who are unaffected are as outraged as those who are." Ooh. You know, I'm kind of thinking this is also a very timely book for the times. Um, any of you that have this book at home already or are wanting to read this, I think you can get it on 1-day delivery, but you can also purchase it at the local Indigo store. They usually have a few copies on hand because it is a very popular book. And they're only about $12. $12.50, and in the US they're $9.99. So the publisher is HarperCollins, and again, it's is it Elementia or Elementia? Elementia Chronicles. Meh. Awesomest. Yes. So this is my dedication. This is my dedication. Should I put a quote in here? I don't know. Maybe so. I can quoting the creeper. Boom. Creeper. That's not really much of a. All right. So I'm going to begin my story. Ideally, what I'd want to do is probably start with creeper. Oh man, yeah, that's it. Ooh, why is there gold here? What's gold? Those are gold ores. Who has a silk touch? Or no, that's not silk touch. Sorry, you have to smelt those. I am forgetting how to play this game. I am. I think what I might do is kind of think through this in my head first, and I'm not. What does this say? Buy Blocky horse. Is this your horse, Blocky? I'm not even sure. I'm gonna try to think through a kind of an outline for my story. So that way, not only can I kind of keep track of what I'm writing, but I can make sure that it has both a beginning, a middle, and an end to it. After I'm done with the book, do you want to see my funny build? I don't know. I need to work with this for a little bit. I need a sign. I need a sign. I need a sign from 2VB. Is 2VB gonna give me a sign? I need to make a sign. Okay. More signs. I don't know where I put the rest of those signs, but okay. Okay, so I want my story to simply have... I want it to have... Honestly, I mean, if we were to do this properly, we would have more than a beginning, a middle, and an end, you guys. I would want to know who my characters are. I would want to know what the setting is of my story. It's not going to simply be Minecraft. Maybe it is a specific biome, or maybe you're in a boat in the middle of the sea, of the ocean. So we need to think about the characters. We need to think about the setting for our story. And we need to think of what else? What our storyline kind of, how it may be shaped. Is it a mystery? Is it an adventure? Is it well, we know it's going to be fiction, right? What are some of the other story types, you guys? Anybody? A mystery? Adventure? Oops. So the setting and what is that? What is that called again? I should have done my homework. What's that called when you have to decide what theme your theme? I'll just say theme. Yeah, a theme. Um, but at the same time, when you're thinking this through, don't think too hard. You need to work with what comes immediately to mind, which is what a lot of this is all about. When we're playing in a game like this, we can simply pick up all of the events that are happening around us and spin this all into a lovely tale. All right, so now it's time for me to actually read how the prologue. I'm going to read the prologue. Wow. Now, do we write our prologues first, or do we, as authors, do we save those for later? We write a prologue after we have sort of laid out what are you going to be kicked for idling? No, I know prologues are at the beginning. I'm saying that. When do we write a prologue? Is a prologue written after we finish writing the book, just to kind of set the scene? Or is it something that we think about ahead of time? Here, let me tell you something quickly about the author. Sean Fay Wolf was 16 years old when he finished the first book of the Elementia Chronicles in 2013. 2013. He is a Minecraft player and an author of action adventure tales. Basically, there you go. His theme is action adventure, right? Sean is an Eagle Scout in the Boy Scouts of America, a 5-time All-State musician, a second-degree black belt in Shidokan Karate, and has created many popular online games in the Scratch programming environment. Reminds me of some of our kids, right? He goes to school and lives in Rhode Island with his mom, dad, 2 brothers, 3 cats, and a little white dog named Lucky. That's kind of a cute name. I wonder if he still has the dog Lucky. Not sure, because this was quite a while ago, right? All right, I'm gonna read this aloud. I'm gonna read the prologue to you, okay? So that's another thing, you guys. It's not about how many pages you write. I think it's more about the stories that you think you'd like to tell and remember from experiences playing. Brickmaster has a mob farm? No. Oh, yeah, Brickmaster 5003, you mean, has a mob farm. Yeah. Okay. All right, so I'm going to read while looking at something. I'm just not sure what I'm going to look at here. I'm going to stand on my what do you call it when people used to stand on boxes? What is it? What's going on? Nobody's around me here, but that's okay. What's going on, Amakritch? I don't know what's going on. So here's something else that's super important. You need to follow that word help with a sentence, talking about writing stories. Because otherwise we don't know what's going on. So it can be help fire, help zombie. That's not really a sentence. Help, I am trapped in a cave. You're going to have to tell us what your coordinates are, where you are. Help. Help. Yeah, that's funny. The prologue. I'm going to play the prologue. I'm going to read part of the prologue to you. Actually, no, you know what? I feel like Just one second. Yeah, I'm going to read this part, which is chapter 1. Welcome to Minecraft. And this is essentially what happened to us today. It was dark in the great wood. Visibility between the tall trees surrounding the flowery hill was limited. Who knew what was lurking in the shadows? The stars were still out, but the white square that was the sun had begun to peek over the horizon, giving the starry sky a faint pink and orange glow. The haunting howl of an Enderman pierced the peaceful dawn. It was this striking scene of the Minecraft server Elementia that met a new player who had appeared on Spawn Point Hill. This player was clearly new. He held nothing in his rectangular hand and was gazing in wonder at the infinite cubes of dirt, grass, and oak wood that composed the meadow hill and forest that surrounded him now. He had dark brown hair, a turquoise shirt, and blue pants. Is that the moon up there? Yeah. The standard look for a Minecraft player who had not yet changed his skin or appearance. Yeah, it was Steve. This player had never played Minecraft before. Unbeknownst to him, he couldn't have picked a worse time to join this server. His name was Stan2012. This is good. I'm going to keep reading. This is good. This is good. Isn't this good? All right. Yes, Corbin. This is cool. So the moon is actually going down and the sun will be coming up fairly soon. Yeah. Wow, Stan thought as he gazed around at the dimly lit morning. We got to wait for morning, don't we? This is awesome. Everything's made of cubes. The dirt on the ground, the trees, and even the leaves. And look at that stream over there. Do we have a stream? We do have a stream. It's over there. Even the water is perfect cubes. You can pick up these blocks and build stuff out of them. And there are blocks everywhere. Awesome. Oh, wow. Stan looked around. The place where he was standing had clearly seen other players before, though he saw none now. He was surrounded by pixelated torches sticking up out of the ground, and there were signs and what looked like chests. One of the signs told him not to steal any of the torches, and another told him that he was standing on Spawn Point Hill, where all the new players entered the server. But it was one particular sign, which was located next to a chest, that caught his attention. It read, "If you have never played before, take a book from chest." Stan walked over to the chest and opened it. It was sectioned off into compartments. One was full of loaves of bread, another was filled with what appeared to be swords constructed out of wood, and yet another held books. Stan took one of those books and walked down the hill with it. He sat down on the bank of a nearby stream, dangling his feet in the water, and was about to begin reading when he heard a shout from behind him. "Hey, wait up!" Oh, there comes that pink horizon. Silhouetted against the brightening sky was a figure that appeared to be another player. As he walked down the blocky hill, Stan could see that this player was wearing a simple white tunic and white pants and dark brown boots. Oh, can you ask politely, please, Caleb? Also, guys, don't go into other people's builds. Very important. He looked like someone who might make his home in the desert. The player reached the foot of the grass block slope and stood over Stan. "Hi," he said. "My name's King Charles the 14th. Was it X? 14th, that's it. King Charles _14th. But you can just call me Charlie." I've never played this game before, and I have no clue what to do. Could you help me? Maybe? My name's Stan. 2012. But you can just call me Stan, Stan replied. I've never played before either. I just heard that it was a fun game and that this server is a great place to learn to play. The sign up there said that this book would tell us how to play. And he held up the book. Do I have a book in my hand? So we do have, this is Mommy Bell's Tales. This is the book I'm going to work on. Well then, let's read it, said Charlie. He sat down next to Stan and looked on as Stan read aloud. Okay. This is really good. I've read most of this already, but rereading it again, it's pretty cool. Introduction. Welcome to Minecraft, new player. This is a very fun game with no particular goal. You can see that the world around you is made out of blocks. You can destroy these blocks with certain tools and place them elsewhere. After you have established a place to take refuge from the monsters of the night, you may work by day to arrange these blocks into fantastic structures. You're now standing on Spawn Point Hill, where new players such as yourself enter the game. Before you can start building crazy inventions, you're going to want to join a community. The suggested thing to do is to follow the path you can see. It will take you to a Dorian village. This is pathways here, actually, which we now have, but we didn't have back then, I don't think. A community dedicated to the training of new players. Oh my gosh, that's what we need. We need a village that can train new players over on New Lands, you guys. It's a day's journey away, so take one wooden sword and 2 pieces of bread from the chest. The bread will keep you fed until you reach the village, and the sword can be used to fight off the monsters of the night. If you've not yet reached the village by dusk, take some blocks from around you and build a wall around yourself to keep out the monsters. Oh, we've all done that before, haven't we? Yeah. So Corbin, you can't actually sit on the stairs here, but you can on New Lands. So that'll be good. I wish we could sit the game. That's another thing. If you need to know anything immediately, this book is full of information about blocks, crafting, and monsters. Good luck, and see you in the village. Okay, so that's the start of the book that I am currently reading to get caught up with all things Sean Fay Wolf, and he's going to be joining us, like I said, on Wednesday afternoon. Woohoo! So it'll be really, really fun to hear what he has to say about how he first wrote this fabulous book. You found a map on the ground. Could you, Blue, could you pick it up and, So things are going missing from chests. We need to make sure that we don't go into chests that aren't ours unless they are labeled as such. The beginning of the first Minecraft world. That's cool. So here is a book crafting station right in Mending Town. And again, let me just go through this again for those who haven't joined or are going to be joining. Mind you, we're going to be on New Lands. You know what I should do? This is back to spawn. Hi, guys. Everybody's here. You know what I'm going to do next? Oh, there's a stone. You're going to go exploring for a village, Baki? Cool. Okay, so this is just a reminder. Don't open chests that don't belong to you. It's actually almost 3 o'clock, and we are really going to be needing a break because today, the maps go where, though? Don't give me the map. The map goes in the chest. Yeah, just leave it in there. Now, there's one more map missing, you guys. Yes, I'm going to update New Lands. So here is what I'm going to leave you guys with today. Yes, you can continue to play on this server, but you must abide by the code of conduct. If I find that you're not, I'm going to actually have to remove everyone that was new today. And we are only going to be playing on new lands, but we're going to do that anyways tomorrow, okay? The new land server is a fabulous place. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to launch it here. Let me try. So I can give you a little bit of an introduction to this place. What happens though sometimes is, oh, Slice Lime has just come out with what's new in Release Candidate 2. We should check that out. What happens sometimes is I can't actually launch separate games. But here we go. Let me try. And I'm going to show you guys where we're going to be tomorrow. I'll send out an email to parents so you have the IP address and you know, but tonight I need to work on updating it, so it's going to be, yeah, I can't launch the game. So it's crashed. Yeah, it's crashed. This happens because XSplit and Minecraft don't like each other. Game crash. Game crash! Yay! It's all done. Okay. So we're going to log off now. Thank you again, everybody, for joining us today. Tomorrow is another day on Newlands. On Newlands. I can't show Newlands because I'd have to stop my stream and restart, sadly. It doesn't quite work. Yes, sir?
Coding at 3:30.
Coding is at 3:30. That's why I want you guys to all stop what you're doing. Get up, take a break, walk around, go outside, and we will see you back here at 3:30. Okay? All right. All right. Bye, everybody. And the rest of you that are not actually part of Coding Club, we will see you tomorrow morning at 10. Bye, the Sun Gamers and Gerbil. Have a great day, Gerbil, at your lab. Okay. Super duper.